Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy Ann, otherwise known as IHeartAirbrush, and today we're going to be talking about the Dinair cleaning and travel caps. So if you're interested in learning how they work and what they do and how I use them personally in my system, then please keep on watching. Alright, so Dinair is always constantly coming out with new accessories to make the process of airbrushing and storing and traveling a lot easier for users. If you purchased your kit maybe 3+ years ago and you haven't updated since then, you probably have this old system. Now, they did release a newer system a few years back that I believe I talked about, but didn't really go into too much detail. It wasn't until recently that a follower of mine actually brought up the fact that she was new to airbrush makeup and she wasn't really sure what the cleaning caps were for or how to use them. So that's what inspired me to go ahead and come on today and film. So when I first caught wind of the new version of the cleaning and travel caps, I honestly, if I'm being real with you, I didn't really care for them. I didn't see the need or the purpose for them at all. I had a routine that I would go through with my airbrush where I would flush it out and I would get a little brush and I would clean everything out and make sure everything was spick and span before I put it away after my routine. So I didn't really see the need for it at first. It wasn't until earlier this year in February when I took the workshop. Yes, I went down to North Hollywood and took the Dinair workshop for myself after years of doing it on my own and being self-taught. I decided to go ahead and go in and take the workshop, see if there was anything else that I can learn, and lo and behold, there was so much more that I can learn. So that being said, didn't really care for the cleaning caps before until after I took the workshop. Then I was like, oh my gosh, this is an epiphany moment. I need to start using these cleaning caps. So the new system, what it does is it eliminates the need to go in with a Q-tip, a brush, or constant flush to make sure every single little particle is out of your airbrush. It really eliminates that. So essentially it cuts the cleaning and the maintenance of your airbrush between uses and when traveling a lot, by like half. Okay, because the only thing you really have to do now is put the caps on. So the new cleaning caps look like this. It has a front portion with the top cap already attached to it, simplifying it of course. And then it also has a little insert that you put between the cup and your lever when it's pulled back to go ahead and keep the lever pulled back. And then a little portion that goes onto the male quick connect. And I'll go ahead and show you how to apply that to your airbrush. So you take your airbrush like so. You apply the front cap to the front. Okay, leave a little space here because we want this to be able to be pinched. Okay, then you go ahead and apply the top over your cup. Okay, like so. Then you're going to go ahead and pull back your lever and apply your insert, like so. Okay, any which way. Like you can flip it around and do it the other way too. It's all the same. It's really all the same. So even if I did it this way, it does its job no matter what. I believe this is the proper way to do it. So we'll go ahead and show you the proper way. So this is essentially how you want it to look. And then if you detach your hose and you're traveling, like I like to detach my hose even when my airbrush is just sitting on the counter, you just go ahead and attach this to the bottom and then give it a little twist and it makes sure everything's all tight. So this is what your airbrush looks like when your cleaning and travel caps are on. If you purchase a kit recently or within the last 3 years, 3 or 2 years, I believe it's like 3 years. Anyways, time flies when you're airbrushing. But if you purchased a kit recently, you should have already gotten these in with your airbrush and your kit. If you did not, you can find the set at airbrushmakeup.com. I believe it goes for $10 if you haven't upgraded your system for a while. Fortunately for myself, I have updated my system, so I do have a few of these just laying around now. So the cleaning caps, essentially what it does is it keeps the area within the cup and the front end of your airbrush here. So I'm going to go ahead and twist off my caps. It keeps this nozzle area moist, okay? And keeping it moist means no air, no leftover residual makeup is going to go ahead and dry within that nozzle. Now, if makeup dries in that nozzle, you'll have some hard buildup and no air, water, or makeup will be able to get through. So essentially what the cleaning caps do is it prevents the drying of makeup within the nozzle. And that in turn keeps your airbrush running smoothly. So I'm going to show you what I do with it, with the liquid in it, and we're gonna call it a day. So you just want to take a little bit of water. Now, like I said before, you can use just water, you can use cleaner. I personally like to use a mixture of water and cleaner because I like it a little bit diluted. And so I'll just go ahead and drop a little bit of water or cleaner, or water and cleaner, inside my airbrush when I have the front caps on, like so. Then I'll go ahead and pinch the front here like so. And what that's gonna do is apply pressure to go pushing the product that you have in there, the cleaner or the water or the cleaner and water mixture. It's gonna go ahead and push that through and through, creating a pressure to remove any buildup or push out any makeup that could potentially be stuck in your nozzle. So just by doing that little thing, you're doing all of that work there. You're taking the job of a brush, a Q-tip, and all that good stuff just by doing this little thing right here. So you're just gonna go ahead and do that a few times, and then you're gonna go ahead and put your caps on. And then you're gonna go ahead and fasten your insert. Do like so. And then me, I like to remove the hose. You don't have to remove the hose. If you choose not to, then you won't have to worry about this. If you do, then just go ahead and attach this to the quick connect adapter here, and then just twist. Everything's nice and tight. And when I go to plug my airbrush in, I can go ahead and flush that water out, and then go ahead and add a little bit more water, give it a clean flush, and my airbrush is ready to go like that. So there's really no hassle, there's no Q-tips, there's no brushes. You really don't need anything extra when you use the cleaning cap system, which is one of the reasons why I believe that it does simplify the cleaning and maintenance process a lot. So let's talk about when to use the cleaning caps. Now, when you are going to set your airbrush down and you're not going to be using it, so in between applications, you want to go ahead and put your cleaning caps on. And it's also really good for doing the same thing when you're storing it for long periods of time. That way, when you're ready to use it and pick it up again, or when you're traveling and you get to your destination, you're ready to use your airbrush, it's ready to go. You don't have to worry. There's no brushes, no Q-tips, no extra steps. You just pop the caps off, plug in your airbrush, get to spraying. So hopefully this video explained to you exactly what the cleaning caps are for and how to use them. If you still have any questions or concerns, go ahead and put them in the comment box below. I'd be more than happy to help you if I can. I'm going to go ahead and point out that this video is not sponsored by Dinair. I am not affiliated with Dinair to make this video for you. A follower of mine reached out to me and asked me what the cleaning cap system was for, and so I figured I'd make a video on it because if she had a question, there's probably 100 other people who have questions about it. So this is just my way and my view of what the cleaning caps are for and how I use them. Definitely, if you want to find out the Dinair way, call customer service, go to airbrushmakeup.com. They have tutorials and videos explaining the cleaning cap system. You can talk to a representative and they'll explain it to you as well. The Dinair way, which, you know, it's their product, so it's the best way is really to hear it from them. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and remember to subscribe. And if you do choose to subscribe, which would make me super happy, don't forget to hit that little bell icon and make sure you turn on your notifications. That way, anytime I upload a video, you'll be first to know. Thank you so much again, and I will see you guys in my next one. I hope I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!